had to embrace this idea. When I was 19, I wouldn't be prepared to be anybody's role model at all. But now I'm 34, so I figure if there's gotta be a role model, it's better me. Only because I've lived through some things. I'm pretty strong. Sometimes I'm fearless, and I'm also healthy. So I like to be an example of something that's strong and vital. That's especially now, because in the mainstream media, in art, in 2007, the strongest female image you see is this blonde, blown up lipped fucking Cupid doll, and it's like, what the fuck is this? I don't relate to this shit at all. So, sorry, I'll get really impassioned. But the point is, we need a more versatile, thank God for PJ Harvey or Karen O, but there's not enough of these expressive females that are strong and have a point of view and are fun.
High heels clipping like clattering cans. You find a mark in the shadow of a man. I've been wronged by my wrongs again. Oh, no.
In the Licks, we like to give hugs, not drugs. Now, I've been drug-free for 12 years, so to me, it's another lifetime ago. I don't know, all my phases were very intense, but very short. I'm a quick learner. But it's a nice thing. I mean, I understand wanting to escape and all this, and life can be difficult or boring and many things, but I'm all about trying to find other, more healthy alternatives to those feelings. For me, also, I just think it's important to have self-discipline because I want to keep it about the music. Because I don't know if you've been aware, but when people come off drugs, come down, that's when they get cranky. That's when people start arguing. I mean, we're living on a fucking bus as big as from there to there. Where there's like there's 9 people. So that's why it's important to have a sense of harmony and balance in your own self. And I just know from my own experience, people get crabby. Great, you're high. Okay, good for you. When you're not high, there's sometimes you get short fused, or you want to argue, or you feel low energy and all these things. And I'm also I like to go against cliches. So I like that I'm a woman in a male-dominated sort of rock scene. Then also I'm kind of healthy in the sense I kind of approach this more of like an athlete's frame of mind with self-discipline, and you want to maintain stamina and endurance. I would say to be socially aware, but not really politics. I don't take on politics in any traditional sense. But on the EP, I wrote that song called American Boy, and that was basically a comment on the privileged, blue-eyed white male that tends to run things at home and many other places. And then sometimes rock and roll is just entertainment and fun. But I never know what I'll write about next. We'll see. Wow. I know, that's wild, isn't it? I mean, yeah, of course I'd want to play for troops, but I was just thinking of that whole predicament, because really you'd want them to come home, but there you'd be trying to have them forget their problems for an hour. But yeah, of course we would play for troops.
Rock you, rock you, rock you, rock you, rock you.
Flag. My brother Bo knows all about Black Flag. I'm a bit of a poser. I don't know much about. I was listening to classic rock more than punk rock, so I mean, I did get as far as Fugazi from my ex-husband. He's a pro skateboarder, so he kind of turned me on to that. But Henry Rollins is in Black Flag, right? Not Minor Threat. Okay, now you have this on film and I'm retarded. But no, I've had comparisons to Henry Rollins, which I think is a huge compliment. Maybe because I'm Hercules.
I'm just your little girl, all alone in this world. I'm just your little girl, all alone in this world.
MySpace.com is where people connect, and it's a good thing for the licks. So we're happy to have that, and it's for nutty people like my brother. He runs our MySpace page. He's great. No, but I love it because we can connect to people and link up. And in 2000, you know, in this day and age, it's really vital for musicians and artists to be independent.